again. Big steppy.
Oh boy.
Our foe is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's imminent? Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Jeff.
You always pick her.
Jeff?
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it.
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
I know that look, Cat. We may have a very
Actually,
limited
worked
number
fine.
of facial expressions
driver's
due to
mount
this
is
point in time,
improperly
but
after
I know
Saul's
that
Hollow.
look.
When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
This is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
What word? Can I guess?
Go
Are we
ahead.
playing Hangman?
Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself. Can I get a pee?
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This
Can I
sanctions.
get a vowel?
What do you think?
Method:
What are the rules of
a
Hangman
slip
again?
space drive in lieu of the nukes we
So
destroyed.
who are we using, or
Delivery
whose limbs
system?
are we cutting off
Us.
with this game?
Solvable?
Well, Cat already has a robot
That
arm,
and
so
getting our hands on a slip space drive.
Yeah, it's
Thank you for
fairly
sharing.
expendable, I'd say.
So,
That's easier to start with.
all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
It's scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking it.
the things I do for
There's no
love.
way in hell he's gonna go for this.
The things you do for love.
Gun program. Gun time.
People in 2552 will be looking at this game thinking, huh, they thought it would look like this.
Instead, we're just all on fire.
Instead, we don't even have skin
We're behind the
anymore.
facility.
Any closer? It's too hot.
To think they
Copy
think
that,
they
Commander.
think we would need
Move up,
skin.
Gates Noble.
Actually, I watched Blade Runner with a couple of friends again. One of which was a little crossed and was getting tired from being crossed. So they saw like Los Angeles 2019 and they go, "What? 2019? They way undershot that shit." Like, nah, I can't do this. I gotta go to bed. Like, I'm just gonna watch this later by myself. But fair enough. However, the other friend stayed and enjoyed the movie. And was not bothered by the fact that, yes, it is 2021 and this, we don't have flying cars. Sorry, it's science fiction, not science fiction.
It's a movie from the 80s based on a book that's even older.
Like, come on, what do you want from me? You kidding? That's not even close, friend. You want from me? Science fiction.
This is the mission where you use guns.
What were we doing before? We're using reason?
I was being pacifist.
Wait, you mean you were just letting us? Oh god.
Oh my. I can't believe you lived.
I didn't take any damage.
I can't believe you lived. We weren't supposed to go down there.
I just jumped at just the right time and the right piece of geography, as one was to know how to do in old games to survive.
Yeah,
And,
always land on a slant.
That's what I did.
I can't believe you jumped and I'm like, rip Zach, and then you were still there and I'm like, oh.
That was so dumb. See, that's like something playing Borderlands that was like very useful because the geography is very sticky and sometimes you're just impatient and you don't want to go down the same path a bunch of times. So you just jump off and just like, alright, I hope I can find that one weird rock that will allow me to live.
I hope you're ready to go to space and I hope you don't get motion sick.
You know I'm going on that Bezos space trip if I
You're gonna fly up with Bezos?
Oh yeah, yeah. I really want to be in my conscience that the billions of dollars that went into that trip went into it instead of like something else.
Are you at least gonna sabotage the ship?
Gosh, I don't know if I'm smart enough to know how to sabotage a ship. If I was, I would.
It's a spaceship. All you have to do is like pee in the wrong corner or something.
I would hope they make them a little more sturdy than that, but history shows us that was the case. Hell, even old Musk has had a hard time getting some of his rockets off the ground.
Speaking of which, you know how all those Tesla's batteries keep exploding and catching on fire?
I did not know about that.
Oh yeah, it's been going on for years.
Oh my. See, I don't. That's the thing about Teslas. It's just like, it's like I saw this comic. It's like, oh, you know, buying a regular gas fuel car, just like stepping on a rake, and being hit in the face with climate change. It's like, all right, fair enough. And then it's like buying a Tesla, and it's like you're on a skateboard and you go all the way down the rail and then you land on the rake again. You get hit in the face because your fuel station is fueled by gas. Your electric fuel station.
Yeah.
It's compensated for with gas. It's all just circles back around to needing fossil fuels again.
But yeah, so Tesla has been making big batteries for power grids, and there was a city in Australia that bought a bunch of them and they caught on fire and exploded also.
Oh my god.
Tesla can't just keep making exploding batteries.
Well, I mean, they also like made flamethrowers, so should we really be surprised when...
I mean, really, it's Elon Musk isn't freaking smart. He's just an apartheid emerald mine inheritor.
He's one of those people he's like a lot of people I knew at NU. They're visionary, they're ambitious, they're not necessarily great at one particular thing. They're just good at coordinate, they're just good at team building.
Did you ever see that article where Elon Musk said that building AIs for self-driving cars is harder than he thought? Because currently there's a lawsuit right now against Tesla because a kid got on a car and turned on the autopilot and the autopilot killed the kid.
Oh my god.
And apparently, yeah, the autopilot on Tesla cars is in beta and has a lot of issues. Like, a lot of issues. Like, it's incredibly unsafe.
Like I said, visionary, ambitious, confident, not a guarantee.
I don't even really know if he's a visionary. I think he's just like, oh my god, Adrian.
How are you doing that? How the fuck?
It just feels like he watched some, Star Trek and was like, I know how to be smart.
Yeah.
Because, like, he doesn't know anything, and he doesn't actually solve any of the problems. I mean, like, he just bought companies. That's all he did.
Yeah, I'm not
Also,
about...
the Tesla Cybertruck.
I really didn't understand, like, why he had to be on Rick and Morty.
Oh, he was on Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Uh,
He plays, like, pretty much like a version of himself. Elon Tusk. It's just Elon Musk, but he has his tusks.
what a joke. That's like an
Yeah.
SNL level joke.
Use your guns to take down their shields, then hit them with your missiles.
It's him. It's him talking. And, you know, he's not funny, so he doesn't add anything to the show.
His idea of being funny is posting an edgelord meme from 2010.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing here?
Shooting
What are we shooting at?
stuff and things. Aliens, I think they're bad or something.
Is there any place
Are they,
isn't?
am I shooting the right things? I don't know if I'm shooting the right ships.
As long as it explodes, I'm sure it's fine to shoot.
Oh, seraphs. I gotta shoot the seraphs. I gotta shoot the things that look like energy swords.
Next we gotta shoot the sans serifs.
Oh no.
So that's the font joke.
You don't get many of those these days.
After they were outlawed.
It's like a TJ Miller bit I heard one time.
Did you see the trailer for that movie, Mad God?
No, who's in it?
I don't know who's in it. It's a stop-motion horror film that's been in the works for 30 years.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, I see they only have 1/3 of the movie though.
Okay. Oh god.
But yeah, previously the only release was 12 minutes long. But now there's going to be a release coming out that's a feature-length film.
Whoa.
Right now it's going to a film festival, but who knows if it'll be out somewhere else. But you should look up the trailer, because I really want to watch it.
Sounds fascinating.
Like, just like crazy stop-motion special effects stuff. Just like the kind of people who would make special effects for movies in like the 80s and 90s and just let them go ham. Also, by the way, I crashed.
I'm in trouble.
I'm just kind of rotating in space.
Me too.
Oh, now I'm rotating in a different direction.
2 hours, son of a bitch.
For me, I'm just rotating as well.
Rotate out of danger. Just rotate out of danger. Just rotate out of danger. Yeah, that's right. Just like that.
Do you think I'm gonna respawn?
Maybe when the enemies are dead.
I'm taking care of a few. But oh god. Oh dolly. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Remember, you can press Y to swap to missiles.
Oh.
Well, now we all rotating. Wait, did we just respawn?
You all back yet?
You died and we all came back.
Who died?
Wait, didn't you die?
Me? No, I'm still alive.
Oh.
I took out a phantom.
Oh, I
That was
thought
the
the
explosion.
phantom took out you.
No. The explosion was me taking out the phantom.
Okay.
Anchor 9 to UNSC ships.
Playing No Man's Sky's terrible PC guiding system on ships makes dogfights in this seem very intuitive and easy.
Ready to go?
It's weird because I like these kinds of games and then I almost never fucking play them.
I do like dogfight and space kind of things, but you're right. I don't bother looking for titles I would actually like pour my time into for it.
I need your override.
Warning.
But there's something very appealing about it. I do like flying games sometimes when I'm in the mood.
Strike Suit Zero and Infinity are good.
I've heard of the first one.
I also have a few of those types of games on my GOG account.
Oh yeah.
How's he going?
Noble 5, please repeat.
My people need me.
Pull out surface grade 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
That's a multiplayer map.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
What's going on?
Bravo 2-9, clear to re-engage structures.
Space opera stuff.
This is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on a predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
Sorry, my phone.
Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
I need rice milk.
What?
I need rice milk.
I thought you said I need breast milk, and I was like, what? You're gonna need to explain yourself.
Well, even if I did, I would not. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. From what I've heard, breast milk is actually
From what I've heard, babies, big fan.
Well, you know, I mean, it's got everything they need.
Good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
I don't know. Is it what plants crave?
Well, I mean, if my wife isn't drinking Gatorade before every time she breastfeeds, I'm just not going to be happy. Because that little one's not getting the electrolytes they need. I'm going to be very dissatisfied.
That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier.
I actually have not seen Idiocracy.
Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Last time I saw it was a long time ago. Mainly, that's just what I remember. The plants crave line.
It is, yes, I'm generally a fan of Mike Judge stuff. I actually don't like Beavis and Butthead, to be honest. But Office Space and King of the Hill are two very important pieces of media.
King of the Hill is better than it has any right to be. Like, when I went to revisit it, I was like, this is so much better than I remember. There's so much that I did not get.
Yeah, it's something. It took my friends a while to get into it. Well, it took some of my friends a while to get into it because, you know, like at the time, you know, their idea of adult animation was like American Dad or Family Guy or something else crazy like Metalocalypse or something like that. And then, so when I tried to watch King of the Hill, when I tried to get into King of the Hill, me and my friend Tommy, they were like, I don't know if I get it because it's so low key.
Yeah, it's
so,
way more subdued.
It's not hyper. There's no like cute, like over the top visual gags. It's more like, I was like, guys, it's like a slice of life anime. You gotta just settle into the humor.
King of the Hill is my favorite anime.
King of the Hill is.
I mean, second to Cory in the House.
Of course. Well, I mean, yeah.
Nothing beats Cory in the House, so, you know.
The best anime. Bored Corvette. Where's the Corvette?
No, it's the big purple boy.
Oh, big purple boy. We're on it.
Here we are.
I need rice milk.
Adrian, what's your rice milk status? Need or don't need?
I don't. Alright, I'm ready for the space mission. Oh my god, there is a space mission.
We've been on a space mission the whole time.
Oh, yeah, I just meant, I forgot that we would be in space.
What?
How is this Marine alive still? He's wearing a open helmet.
Well, nobody tried to corner him, so... God, I missed Titanfall 2.
Yeah, do you want to try that one a few more times later on, maybe? See if we can get that shit working?
Maybe another day.
Okay. Damn.
I might actually call it after this mission.
Fair enough.
I woke up surprisingly early today. And, like, I'm not going to bed yet, but I'm like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, like, I've been feeling extra introverted lately, and I don't know why. So I'm like, I need cooldown time.
Yes.
Plus, then maybe I can try Crisis on Switch. See how that is.
See how that helps to recharge.
I swear, this is the most difficult firefight map.
There's a little worker dude floating up there.
Yeah, this looks familiar. Where did we play multiplayer?
Yeah, we might have played some firefight on this map.
Oh yeah, you know, I think I see my friend play firefight on this before too. From Jacob way back at AU. Maybe where I've seen it first. No, but see, this looks familiar, but I don't remember like moving around in here before. Quite yet. Interesting.
Candy Graham.
Safe mission.
Bodikick is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6. Get your fire. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5. Stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
They're real hard-edged, sarcastic bunch.
Remember, how do you write a serious character? Sarcasm.
Yeah. Oh jeez, Lord.
Don't do that. Just don't die.
That was just messy, you know. That was just
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
I just got portal. Oh.
Damn it, I'm losing her.
We just jumped him.
Savannah actual. Can you hear me?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh
Let's go, 6.
boy. Oh boy.
Noble,
Oh
we're
boy.
in deep with no cover. Get that
How many more?
Corvette moving and get the hell out of
Oh.
there.
Imagine being a spaceship and it's like, press X to get behind cover. Crouch behind a spaceship chest-high wall. I've always thought it'd be funny to make a driving game where you could sneak and crouch.
What?
You heard me. Like a stealth driving. Cars that can jump are so last year. I want a car that can crouch.
Was this like
Deus Ex Mankind Drift Divided.
Shut up. I thought I was saying like Vehicle Revolution.
They're both good.
Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated.
Yikes.
Corvette is underway.
There's some energy swords over here.
Oh, are there any energy drinks? Can I have any gamer fuel?
Yeah, you guys know my G Fuel tag. Get 50% off at gfuel.com with my tag. That's gfuel/ghostdogATK.
Please. If you buy them, they'll release my family.
My favorite flavor, the
Freedom.
purple one.
I don't know, whichever one they want me to sell.
I was gonna say the fucking purple one.
Red raspberry.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, we have to go back to extract.
Oh, okay.
We gotta arm that bomb and get the frick out of here.
I don't believe in bombs.
That's too bad. We're about to put up a mission accomplished banner.
No, I mean I don't believe they exist.
Oh, Well, let me try and describe the concept of a bomb to you. Let's see. Dane Cook doing stand-up after his fans found out he was stealing his jokes.
Oh. So it is a real thing. Huh.
It took
I
me.
guess I just misunderstood what it was.
It took me too long to come up with an example.
Some joker was telling me about this thing where it's like it's made of plastic somehow, and if you like put a clock on it, it like fires, it goes everywhere, and pieces of stuff flying. I don't know, it was dumb. Anyways, no, yeah, the Dane Cook thing, that makes sense. I believe in bombs now.
Alright, I got a really bad joke. You know, bombs are even mentioned in the Bible. John 3:16, John 3:15, John 3:14, John 3:13, John 3:12. That was a terrible joke. That was awful. I hope you forgive me.
Yes.
I'll never forget that. Yeah, good time. I'm on the plane.
Did you just, Adrian, did you just freaking smack George?
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track.
He'll survive, it's okay.
76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, I've got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Anyone else remember that?
Why did he drop his helmet?
Time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a
This
one-way
cutscene is
trip.
fascinating and everything, but I want to eat my deviled egg macaroni salad, so I'm going to get a spoon real quick.
Listen.
Alright.
Has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Well, did you get your spoon?
I have my spoon. Okay. Good food. We are falling into the void of vacuous space. Okay. I certainly missed something when I was gone.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have them?
detected.
They're everywhere.
Slip space
Yeah,
rupture
must be the
detected.
whole damn covenant
Slip
fleet.
space rupture detected.
R.I.Q. Why did I just unlock... Oh, I guess we beat the part-time.
Oh.
Well, I think that's gonna call it for me.
Yeah.
Just for today.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna stop recording and,
Get in.